Hi there, students. In the face of something. Okay, this means despite the fact that you have to deal with a problem or a situation. So, in face of the shouting of the audience and the catcalls of the audience, the singer continued until the end of the song. In face of strong opposition from my friends, I refused to go with them. Okay, so in the face of, when confronted with, so in the face of increasing pressure, the company became greener. Despite, against, contrary to. So in the face of mounting difficulties, the climber did not give up. Okay. You also have this phrase to fly in the face of, to be in clear conflict with something else. So I know this flies in the face of everything you stand for, but you're still going to have to pay this money. Okay, but in the face of, despite the opposition of something, notwithstanding the problem. Okay, so when confronted with, when threatened by. So it can be very hard to be optimistic in the face of continual bad news. In the face of my boss's disapproval, I carried on with the project and was successful. In the face of the advice of scientists, people still refused to have the vaccination. Okay, so it's in the face of, despite the fact that confronted with something unpleasant. So some people believe that this vaccination is harmful, even in the face of all sorts of scientific studies that show it is safe. It had been snowing all night and was still snowing, but in the face of such bad weather, he still went to work. Okay, so in the face of, you're doing it against something that can't be ignored. Okay, that you've got to do it in face of something that you need to deal with, something that's dangerous or difficulty. In face of the danger, he did not give up. He did not stop. In the face of in the face of danger, he was fearless. So in spite of, despite the pressure of, in face of many difficulties that clearly were ahead, she did not give up. He steadfastly continued to do what he knew was right in face of very significant opposition. Okay, so it's going against it, despite, in spite of, regardless of, in defiance with, even with, notwithstanding, against. So you're going against it. Okay, in the face of, formality. You can also say in face of. I think I'm going to give this a 5.5 in formality. I think use it absolutely anywhere. And as to origin, okay, in the face of, it's like this problem or this difficulty or this criticism is looking at you right in the face, and but you still do it anyway, as if it's threatening you. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. In the face of